What's up, guys? Long time no see. Happy New Year. And the first thing I want to say is thank you so much for sticking by me all this time through my extended leave of absence. So I don't wanna talk too much because you guys know, you all know I'm a chatterbox. So I'm gonna get right down to business. You guys have been flooding my channel with a lot of questions and a lot of comments, and I want to say thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna start this little reunion with questions. All the questions you guys have been putting on my channel. So the biggest and most popular one would be insurance coverage. That is the most popular, and the biggest thing is like full coverage versus commercial coverage. Okay, how much coverage do you need? How much does Uber require? Okay, I went through all of that in my insurance video. So everything I said in that video was from an agent. Okay, if you want more info, I'm not going to go into details about that all over again because you know that all that information is in the video. Okay, but what I will say is I'm not going to debate with you guys if you've been given different information. Why is that? Because insurance coverage varies from one state to the next. The law and the regulations vary from one state to the next. So the information I'm giving you that I've been given applies to the state of Georgia. If you live in Ohio or California or New York or any other place outside of Georgia, you might have been given accurate information, okay? But in this case, what I gave you applies where I live, okay? So that's all I'm going to say on that, okay? Monthly payments. Some are paying higher than what I said. Some are paying lower than what I said. The different, you know, and then some of you have been putting down like different insurance companies. Okay, here's the thing. How much you pay does not just depend on the company that you go with. All right? A lot of other things have a factor here. The biggest one being is your driving history. Your driving record. How many accidents have you been? Your location. How many accidents occur where you live at and how congested it is. How old are you or how young are you? I think that sounds a little bit better. Okay. As far as insurance goes, younger people take more risk than older people. Therefore, younger people will be paying higher premiums. That's the brakes, I'm sorry. Okay, and also another question that all of you are asking is, what insurance company do I use? Now, when I first made that video, I was a little leery about giving out that information on the video because I didn't want to seem like a solicitor because I am not an insurance agent and I didn't want to get penalized for that. So, but I've been doing this for 1.5 years, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I use Geico. Why do I use Geico? Because Geico, in my research, is the only one that I had found at the time that offers rideshare insurance. And I made that video probably earlier part of last year. So that may have changed. It is 2018 now. So I'm guessing Geico may have a little competition at this point. Okay, but rideshare insurance is significantly cheaper than commercial. Commercial is probably going to run you easy about, I'm trying to find a good position for this camera. It's going to run you easy $400 or more a month, whereas rideshare, you're paying just a little bit more than you would for full coverage. When I first took it out, I was paying probably about $20 more than I was for full coverage. So look into that, okay? That's all I'm going to say on insurance coverage, okay? Moving right along. Let's see what else we got here. Car leasing. Yes, that's another big one. Okay, first of all, I found a comment about interest rates. Okay. That's like, first of all, there's no interest on, they're leasing you a car, okay? There are no interest rates on a lease, okay? Uber and Lyft, Uber is not financing this car, okay? They're leasing it to you. That's like saying you're paying interest on your rental. Okay, if you're renting an apartment, you're not paying interest on that because that's a lease as well. Okay, so there is no interest that you're paying here. Okay, and I got everything listed, so bear with me because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot that I want to cover, and I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible. Yes, if you don't, there was one correction, you know, because a lot of people were commenting about my very, very first video when I thought that you don't get a credit check to do leases. Okay, I stand corrected. They do check your credit. If you've had a repo or bankruptcy on your credit history, then you can't lease. However, look, the other option is to rent. And from what I've found in dealing with this all this time is the price difference between leasing and renting are about the same. So, if you don't get one, the other's open. And Lyft does rentals too, as well as Uber. So you've got good options there. Okay. And I'm trying to talk fast. Trying to improve, okay? Staying to the point. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, there was another big thing. The weekly payments on the lease. Is it worth it spending all that money? Okay. This is how I look at it, okay? Yes, that is a lot of money per month. But if you're looking for work, my thing is this arrangement with the lease is the perfect stepping stone to getting from where you are now to where you want to be, okay? The arrangement, leasing through Uber, not only puts you behind a beautiful car, it also puts you to work and gives you some extra money. You can make the weekly payment on this car in 2 days if you do it for 12 hours, however which way you want to disperse that. I usually do it in like a day and a half. So, and the rest of the week is mine. Okay, I'm not going to get into expenses and all that good stuff. Okay, because I want to save that for later videos, so that, because basically we need to get into how you can make a really good profit with this business, okay? And that, stay tuned for that one, okay? Okay, and the other thing is, lastly, is I want to talk briefly about plans for the future. Yes, I am going to be sticking around a lot more. I am going to be spending a lot more time with you guys because I know you need me. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay. Sorry. Pressed the wrong button. Okay. I've got a few minutes left. So, this is what I have in mind for the future. So I hope you guys will like this video and subscribe to me because I got great things coming. Okay. Monday is going to be what we call Mindset Monday. All right. There are so many negative people who talk about their experience with Uber and Lyft. It's a scam, it's a sham, I only make $10 an hour or stuff or something like that. I want to teach you guys about setting goals, building a business, and seeing your way through the ups and downs of this business, okay? Because that's important. If you don't have the right mindset, no matter what business opportunity you take part in, it's not going to work. So that's important, and I think that should be the first thing we should focus on the first part of the week, because that's the part where we plan and make goals and then spend the rest of the week or the year or whatever putting them to action. Wednesday will be for the newbies. We'll call it Ride Along Wednesday, okay? I'm going to show you guys how to use the app. I'm going to see if I can put together a little ride along with you guys, so I can demonstrate for you how a ride is supposed to go, how you make conversation, break the ice, that sort of thing, okay? There's that one. And Friday will be Ask Many Blessings, okay? Instead of, because usually when you guys have a question, I always get back to you in the comment section. What I'm going to do from now on is just consolidate. I'll answer you guys right away, but I want to make sure everybody is getting the full benefit of the question that you ask. So I'm just going to consolidate all those questions and then put it in Friday's video. How about that? Okay? So, there is that. Happy reunion between my wonderful subscribers and me. Many blessings. Okay. I have had 2 of these, okay, for coffee. So I am excited, hyper, and over caffeinated. So I'm not going to go any further. I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Looking forward to Mindset Monday, all right? Love y'all, and thank you once again for liking and commenting and viewing my videos, and this video too, okay? Many blessings to all of you. Mwah.